I hate the sound of children laughing.
Oh
Oh,
my.
Okay, so we're going to be talking about the downfall of SpongeBob SquarePants. How it started out as one of the best shows, like best cartoons ever. And now it's just turned into a money grab and not funny or relatable at all. So,
yeah.
we're gonna talk about the beginnings of SpongeBob when it was good. So, who wants to start with that?
Good old days. I'll start.
Uh, yeah.
Well, yeah, the first few seasons of SpongeBob are my favorite cartoon of all time. I love the first few seasons of SpongeBob. It's got my favorite characters. It's got some of my favorite jokes that I still use to this day. It's very quotable.
Mhm.
So, yeah,
Yeah,
great.
Yeah. Yeah, I really like the earlier seasons of SpongeBob. Probably like the best of the best were 1 through 3, but the whole overall show was good through like seasons 1 through 6, maybe 1 through 8. Just around that time is when the show as a whole was still good, except 1 through 3 was like the golden, the best of the best.
yeah,
Um,
Yeah.
my favorite episodes all come from seasons 1 through 3. The Krusty Krab pizza episode, the Nasty Patty Band Geeks. Those are like my favorite episodes. I love those. And yeah, just the earlier seasons, they're just like a really fun time to watch. I love rewatching SpongeBob. Just even though I've seen them multiple times, it still feels like you're watching it for the first time. It's just such a fun time.
yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, yeah, seasons like 1 through 3 were the absolute best, but I'd say SpongeBob was still good up until about 2010. From 99 to '09, that was like the best. Once
Yeah.
it
Yeah,
hit
that is
what
good.
once it
Once it
hit the
hit.
new decade, 2010, it just turned to the Hershey squirts, just poo.
They were bad.
And then, but yeah, my favorite episode of all time is Ripped Pants. Like, it's just awesome. I have like memories of watching it when I was an infant.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then, um, yeah, and then the beginning seasons have all the quotes, the jokes, and the characters like Bubble Bass's order, the triple double
Bubble
bossy
Bass.
deluxe on a raft 4x4 animal style,
Yep.
and just the chocolate episode, the
That's my
campfire song.
probably my favorite, the chocolate with nuts.
Yeah,
It's got the best quotes.
and Squidward was hilarious in the first
Oh, I
few
love
seasons.
Squidward. He's my
Yeah,
favorite. Yeah, he was
Patrick was actually funny in those seasons.
he was a good
yeah,
friend too. He really.
SpongeBob was actually smart in the first few seasons.
yep.
Yeah.
Krabs was pretty funny. Like
Hmm.
he had a more of a character trait than just money. Like
The
Yeah.
squeaky boots episode
Mm,
that you
Oh
get the
yeah.
Pearl wasn't annoying in the first few seasons. Like
yeah
Hmm.
she
everything was good. Like I like
Plankton was great.
almost every episode is a hit.
Yeah.
Vietnam, but then SpongeBob
It
took a
just went
turn.
on for too long.
They were lacking ideas.
Hmm.
So, what do you guys hate about the new SpongeBob?
I don't really know how to explain it, but it's kind of just like the new way they try and do humor. Like it's really over the top. I don't know. It just feels different. Like it's not even the same show. It just has the
yeah
same characters that they butchered.
yeah I the newer seasons I wouldn't say I hate because like some of the episodes of the newer seasons are like you can tell it feels like a different show, but some of the episodes are actually pretty good once in a while. It's just the new seasons you can tell that the quality isn't the same. So I wouldn't say I hate these things about the new season, but I definitely don't like them. I don't like the super expressive animation style that they use. Like
That's what
sometimes
annoys
it's
me.
Yeah, the overly gross
It,
animation that sometimes it's just hard to watch.
it
Sometimes you just have to
yeah, it
look
feels more
away.
like a
Like,
Looney Tunes cartoon than
Yeah.
yeah,
SpongeBob.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, and I also don't like how they took the characters and they used one trait like and made that their whole character. Like Patrick, yeah, I mean he was dumb, but he was also a good friend and he actually was funny. But now Patrick is just dumb. SpongeBob is
Yeah.
just there to annoy everyone. Squidward is just sad all the time, which I mean I don't like that because I mean Squidward is probably my favorite character. He was,
I
I mean,
just
yeah, he
can't
was kind of grumpy,
stand
but I
it.
wouldn't say sad like in the newer seasons. It's just
Yeah.
I wish they would just look at some of the older episodes and realize why everybody loves these and try and, think about like what did they use that makes them love these episodes so much and not have the oversaturated animation that I talked about and the characters make
Yeah.
them SpongeBob and Patrick and Squidward again, not these
Mm-hmm.
crazy Looney Tunes characters.
Yeah, and I forgot to mention one good thing about the earlier seasons. The songs.
The
The
Oh,
songs,
yeah, the
SpongeBob
yeah.
songs are
songs
great.
are iconic. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet Victory, obviously. Band
That
Geeks is
one
also
where
another
they
amazing episode.
I love
Yeah, I
Band
love
Geek
that
so
And
much.
episode. That
then
was great.
the Ripped Pants song, when Big Larry came around just to put him down. And
Yes, I
Gary
love
come
that song
home.
so much.
Gary, now
Yeah.
I know I was wrong.
Then
I
there's
miss
that one when it's like this kitchen's not the
saying
same
Oh yeah,
without
the
without
you.
you.
Yeah, it's
Campfire
all
song.
those. Yeah,
So many
campfire
good
song.
SpongeBob songs.
Yeah,
Campfire song.
it has the
Yeah,
fun song.
the loop de loop and
Oh,
bowl, the
Yeah.
tire shoe song, the
Mm. What was that one song? It was I forgot, but it was like this like really like happy song about
the
like
best day ever.
no,
That
it was
one.
like it's
no.
not like a song like sung by SpongeBob or anybody, but they like used it for an
Oh,
episode.
yeah. Was it in like
It was
the
also
first episode when he was making all the
yeah,
bad decisions?
yeah. And now I'm
Oh, oh,
scarred
the
from
first
that song
episode.
because of uh Insidious. The Insidious
Oh, yeah.
movies use that
Yeah.
song when the demon's like sharpening his claws. So now I'm
Yeah.
scarred
Oh
for that
no. Wait, the
song.
first? Do you mean the song that's used in the first episode?
Yeah.
Yeah, that song I don't remember what it's called except you can look it up. It's pretty. I think it's pretty old actually.
Yeah, it's used in
Yeah.
Insidious. The demon uses it.
The Darth Maul
That's
Freddy Krueger demon.
Yeah. But
we.
yeah, then SpongeBob just took a turn like yeah, the animations, but then like it's there you can tell when they're just trying to get as much money as they possibly can out of these episodes.
Yeah.
And plus
They
they
should have
try
stopped a while ago.
yeah, then they try to like introduce new characters in these newer episodes to make money, but they're fails. Not to
Hmm.
even oh I'll get to this rant later. I'll save that rant for later. But Uh, they try to. There are like I do like their two like kind of special episodes they had. First, their Christmas song, "Don't Be," their Christmas episode where it's like, "Don't be
Oh,
Oh,
a
I love
jerk."
that one so much. I don't know why.
yeah.
It's so,
Yeah,
I
I
don't
like
know. I've
that one.
watched
Animation's
it every
very
single
unique.
year around Christmas time
Yeah,
for like ever since I was a little toddler. So
and
I love
then
that so much.
the Legend of Bikini Bottom wasn't bad either. I that one I did like
Yeah.
that one.
Yeah, that was pretty good. I like the Christmas one better, but that one was
Yeah,
the
Christmas one was
Bikini
better,
Bottom.
but Bikini
But it was
Bottom was good.
still, I like the stop motion animation that they use for it, kind of like the fuzzy characters,
Yeah,
that
stop
they use
motion's
for
really
this.
cool.
Yeah, like sometimes stop motion, I don't know why. Sometimes stop motion is creepy, but like they actually made it look cute and fun in those episodes.
Hmm.
Yeah, but yeah, those were good. Yeah, then just the newer episodes, they just like they turn everybody unlikable. Like every character you can
Yeah.
think of is just now unlikable.
Yep.
SpongeBob has turned into just annoying and stupid. Like
Yep.
Yeah, he doesn't.
Patrick's a
Yeah.
jerk, a dumb jerk.
Yep.
Squidward, now he's only rude to people. He used to be really funny. Now he's only rude.
Yep.
Mr. Krabs, he only cares about money. He's always cared about money, but now it's literally his only character trait, money.
Yeah, that's the only thing that defines him as a character.
hmm
Mm,
Yeah, then Miss Puff, now she only yells at SpongeBob. She used to,
I
yeah.
know. Care
Hmm.
for SpongeBob? Like the Hall Monitor episode, she actually felt bad for SpongeBob when he got sad because he ran out of time for the Hall Monitor because he was talking all day. So she actually felt bad and said, "Here, SpongeBob," and that's what caused the whole city to like burn down. But I mean,
Yeah.
it was kind of sweet,
Just
you know.
Yeah, the Sponge. Oh yeah,
Menacing.
another good thing is the SpongeBob villains. The Dirty Bubble, Man
Oh
Ray,
Man
the
man,
Ray.
Tattletale Strangler,
Plankton.
Plankton. Plankton's the goat of
Oh yeah,
cartoon villains.
Hmm.
he's amazing.
Someone should
That's
put you in a
called.
box floating down the river, Grandma. Like Plankton's a savage.
Yeah.
He is. He really is a savage. And like with these new SpongeBob episodes, like I still watch them. I occasionally it's just I'm not as it just feels different. Like I want to like this sounds like a really negative review, but like we're not trying to be like negative. I mean, I guess we
I
kind
am.
of are, but we're not trying to be like too overly mean. We're just sharing that like I don't know, these episodes I wish they didn't do this because the show was golden in these earlier seasons and now it's kind of sad looking on it like what happened? Like
Once Steven
Yeah.
Hillenburg passed, they should have just ended it right there.
Hmm.
yeah, I
Now
feel
I
like
they're
agree.
they continued it on, and then he said he didn't want a spin-off. Guess what? Camp Coral. Then I was like, okay, hopefully that's the only spin-off. No, we're getting the Patrick Show. It's like
No, they
no,
ruined
and
Patrick. I don't want the
nobody
Patrick
wants the
show.
Patrick Show, and it doesn't make any
No.
sense. He has a squid for a sister,
What?
and
I
he has new parents. You know, remember his parents in that one
What about
episode?
Sister Sam?
yeah,
Yeah, Sister Sam's not in it.
Sister
But
Sam.
remember, he
No.
had like parents in one episode where they came to visit him,
Yeah.
where he's like,
Yep.
"Who are you people?"
Yeah.
But now I
Yeah,
guess he has
like
different parents in his own show, and
okay, I
Wow.
heard this actually like good way to explain this plot hole. I heard someone say that this is a show and in like, you know, movies about families, they aren't your actual family, they're actors. So maybe the mom and dad aren't his real dad. They're just actors that are like playing at the show, you know, and the sister like they're just actors. He actually Sister Sam is actually his biological sister and stuff, but she's not
Well,
an
then why would
actor.
they use
So
the actual Patrick?
I
because
think
he must be an actor
keep in
too.
mind, SpongeBob is a kids show. You think trying to explain this to kids would be too difficult? They're not
Yeah,
Yeah.
that
thinking this
is
far
true.
ahead. They're
Probably not, yeah. But like the spinoffs, I don't know. I just feel like it's disrespectful to Steven because he didn't want that.
Yeah.
He didn't want this. But I
Yeah,
mean,
it's his.
it's just
Just like you should respect what he says, because Nickelodeon would probably be like in debt right now if it wasn't for SpongeBob.
Yeah.
that's
Because if
very
you
true. They
notice the
play.
new Nickelodeon shows, like they're just bad. I don't like new Nickelodeon
Yeah.
shows.
I can only name, I think, one Loud House.
Loud
That's
enough.
about it.
And
Oh
That's the
yeah.
only one I
then
can
like
name.
their live action shows like Henry Danger, or
Oh boy. I
remember
think
like the
I.
Thundermans, or
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
I remember that. Oh my
I
God,
do.
I forgot about that.
like
Oh
all
I
my.
their
thought
like
it was
lives.
okay.
I don't like.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I mean, they just seem cringy to me. They're just kind of
They
cringy.
are.
Like,
And
the laugh track,
the jokes are so bad.
I
you
know.
can clearly
It's
tell
like
it's for younger children.
Yeah.
SpongeBob had jokes everybody could laugh at, which was great.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
one of the best parts of SpongeBob is that everybody could laugh at the jokes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I'm pretty sure Steven always said that, like, I mean, it was a show for kids, but not like young kids, you know. It wasn't, they weren't going to dumb it down, you know, for like the
Like they do
little,
now.
Yeah, like they
yeah,
do
it
now.
was gonna
Then
be for like 8 and above, you know. I mean, just kind of
I
kids who can understand.
some of the new episodes I hate When I hate that one when they're inking Squidward. They're trying to they scare
Oh,
the ink out of Squidward for
Yeah.
oh,
lemonade.
yeah, the Black Lemonade, I think it's called
Yes,
maybe, or
that
Ink
one's like a
Lemonade.
horrible episode.
That was awful.
I also
That was
hate
yeah.
Pet Sitter Pat is my least favorite episode in all of SpongeBob, where he has to
Oh yeah, when
babysit
Pat
Gary and he literally like
Oh,
abuses Gary. It's like
and gets
mine
away
is
with it.
yeah.
yeah, and he gets away with it too.
And then yeah,
I do.
he eats Gary's food. It's like
Uh,
why?
I know. I don't like Squidward and Clarinet Land. I hate that
Squidward and
episode so much.
Squid. Yeah.
It's
I actually
so
used to
it's so
love that
weird.
episode just because it was so
Oh
weird.
yeah, like I. That's the reason why I
Yeah, we're like
dislike it
they
because it's
like
so
go into like
weird.
the locker.
Yeah, and then there's like
Yeah.
that giant bald eagle head.
Yeah.
And he takes yeah like Squidward and he puts his clarinet in like his mouth and it make
Yeah.
that thing that was creepy. That's
It's
no
like
that I don't like that. Just stop. Ugh.
I
and
think that's why I used to like that
it's
because it was
just
weird.
like why? It's like all the newer episodes, like the only response to them is just why? Why make
Why?
this?
Yeah, when you end it,
The
you
shit
just
needs to
get
be
left
put
with this
down.
weird feeling. Like, why? Why does that
Same with like the
happen?
title zone episode when like the guy's like amazing. He's
Oh
going around
yeah, we
taking all the pictures.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Okay, I wish they. Okay, I'm pretty sure. I don't think it was like the title of the episode, except I'm pretty sure Steven Hillenburg's first comic was like the intertidal zone maybe. So like you could do an episode called like the intertidal zone and like dedicate it to that and but yet you have this episode that's like the title zone pretty much. I mean the similarity in that episode, I do not like that one at all. Like you could have made it. It's
And
just
then
ugh.
this okay. The first SpongeBob movie was great. Like
Yeah, I love
Dennis
that movie.
and like that one was great. And Sponge Out of I don't really like Sponge Out. I like Sponge Out of Water like
Really?
the first couple times I saw it, but now it's on Nickelodeon every day, and I've just grown to not like it.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I saw it
I
in
I
theaters
like
back when it came out, and I was like, okay.
I like all the SpongeBob movies.
The
I mean,
third,
like,
the newest one I do like with Keanu Reeves in it.
I
I
haven't
like
seen
the
that
I like that one. Not as
yeah,
much as the
like I
first. The
mean,
first one will always be the best.
yeah, the
yet. Yeah, the
first one will
first one's
always be the
awesome.
best.
That's
Except
my
I really
childhood.
like all the SpongeBob movies. Like, I don't like all three of them. I really enjoy. I mean, they're probably. I mean, the first one will always be my favorite, but I really like Sponge Out of Water. I watched I don't know. I just had a fun time watching it the first time I watched it. I mean, yeah, it's always on, but I but that's all right. And then the newest one, Sponge on the Run. I thought it was really cute. I love the animation. I love the 3D animation that they used. And I mean, yeah, the Camp Coral tie-ins were a little annoying, but other than that, I like the story. It was really sweet, and it had a good message to like younger kids, like you know, uh, be nice to your friends, be kind, stuff like that.
Yeah, but
So,
also in the newer episodes, they're I feel like they're trying way too hard to be funny. It's like where
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, the old seasons, it was like it just like it was so natural, like it came off
it just
naturally,
worked.
and it was like it
Hmm.
yeah, it just worked. Where it's like the newer
yeah,
seasons, like it felt like they're like trying to script jokes into spots where it's not working.
yeah. At least they
Yeah.
don't have a laugh track. At least they don't
Oh
have a
yeah, that
laugh
makes it
track.
so
That I
much
laugh
worse.
tracks. I do not like laugh tracks at all.
Yeah,
I
where the
know when
guy
I'm supposed to laugh, and
yeah,
I
laugh
laugh when I
jacks are
want
so
to.
like they're so
They make me
stupid
not laugh.
because it's
They
like
yeah.
Yeah.
because they do it for like jokes that like they do it for jokes that aren't funny at all. It's like ha ha I pooped and then it's like ha ha
I know I'm supposed to laugh there. Stop telling me.
ha.
I know, like I know I'm supposed to laugh. Stop like putting this annoying track with annoying laughter.
The
No
only
that
show with the laugh track that I like is Big Bang Theory. That's it.
Oh, I've never watched that show. I've watched
I
like
love
one
that
episode,
show.
I think. Yeah.
then it's like yeah laugh tracks and then same with like late night like talk shows when they have like laugh tracks for
Oh
stuff.
boy.
And no, or it's just the audience, because the audience laughs at literally everything the talk show host does. He's
I'm
Yeah, I
sure
like,
they
think
have
there's.
like a light or something that says laugh, like in Shrek whenever
yeah,
that
Oh
guy.
yeah,
yeah.
like the guy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like the
laugh.
talk show host could literally be like the my Taco Bell didn't sit well, and then they're like ha 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 ha. It's like, and the
Yep.
laughs don't feel natural. Like you can tell when it's like a natural laugh and a real laugh with audiences and
Yeah,
stuff.
Yeah.
yeah, very
Yep.
true.
But
So this
yeah,
is about SpongeBob, right?
yeah.
Yeah, this is kind of like it's about SpongeBob, but we're
We're
also
ranting
just
about
discuss.
laughing.
We're yeah, we're
No
also just
laughing. We
like
hate
casual
laughing.
conversation.
Laughter's awful.
No.
I hate the sound of children laughing.
Oh my goodness, not the
Oh.
children.
But anyway, what are for all three of you guys for what the main purpose of the video was? What are your three main reasons why new SpongeBob has failed?
The animation, the jokes, and the characters.
Yeah, I'd have to agree with that. The animation, too gross and oversaturated. The characters, not like they used to be. They're kind of just annoying now. And yeah, the jokes. I just feel like they try too
Mm.
hard. I think that's like the three main reasons.
Yeah, my mate. Yeah, those are mine. Just forced jokes. Just
Yeah.
mainly doing stuff just so they can make money off of it, like, and just episodes that are just pointless. Pointless episodes. Like Ripped Pants, it had a message.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
the song even said it.
you
And
know, like
like Sweet Victory, like there was a reason why they were had to get a band together because Squidward, for the Bubble Bowl,
The
they had
Bubble Bowl.
purpose in their
yeah,
episodes. Newer
yeah,
episodes, it's just like we need episodes. It was like it's just
Yeah.
like we need episode ideas, and then someone's like, why don't we SpongeBob goes on vacation for no reason.
Again.
for no reason.
It's
Cause
like
that's
just cause. And anyway,
Yeah.
yeah. What are your guys' favorite SpongeBob episode and least favorite? I'll go here. I'll go first. Like I said, I already said mine too already. Ripped Pants is my favorite. Like it's just everything about it, the song, and just how many quotable jokes. It's like you want to know what goes good with that burger. Ripped
Rip.
pants. Or holy fish
Yeah,
face,
I still
it's
say
a
holy.
guy.
Yeah, I
Duh,
say
duh.
that all the time.
Yeah, it just and yeah, it has classic Larry the Lobster in it. And,
Oh,
Yeah.
Larry, I like Larry. I don't know
and
why. He's just kind of
Sandy's at
cool.
Sandy's at her best in that episode.
Oh yeah,
Hmm.
I love
And then
Sandy. She's
my
so
least
sweet.
favorite, like I said, Pet Sitter Pat. Patrick is a jerk and literal abusive pet sitter.
Yep.
Literally like Gary's like starving. He floods SpongeBob's house. Like literally, SpongeBob was just at his grandma's birthday party for like an hour probably, and Patrick
Probably.
can't even do anything. He's a useless starfish.
Yeah, like
Gary would have been better with his pet rock.
Squidward.
Patrick's pet rock would have done better.
yeah,
Yeah.
probably.
All right, what is your favorite and least favorite, Chunky?
Um, my least favorite, I'll start with that one, just get it out of the way. Probably that one episode when SpongeBob gets a new pet. I think it's called Fluffy or something. And it turns into
Oh
that
yeah.
monster and starts
That's
trying to kill
horrible. Yeah.
Gary. And then SpongeBob's just like, Gary, stop that. He's about to
Yeah, that
die.
made me. I
That
don't know
was
why that annoyed me so
that
much.
yeah, that was
Like
my
I.
second least favorite.
Way out of character for SpongeBob. It doesn't make any sense. He
Yeah.
cares for
Yeah,
Gary, but not
I
in that
definitely agree.
episode. And I have a hard time choosing a favorite one. It's either chocolate with nuts or the Krusty Krab training video. I love them
Yeah,
both so much.
Hmm.
yeah. I. So my favorite. I have like Kind of like you, Chunky. I have a hard time picking my favorite one, so it's between three. Like I said, Nasty Patty, the Krusty Krab delivery episode where they deliver the Krusty Krab pizza, and I'm pretty sure it's called Pizza Delivery, and Band Geeks. Those are my three favorites. I love those so much. I rewatch them like way too many times, but I don't care. And like I also said earlier in this video, I really, really dislike Squidward and Clarinet Land. I just it's so creepy and weird. It feels like a dream that I desperately want to wake up from. Like it is so creepy and I don't
Yeah.
like it. And Squidward, like I don't know why the bald eagle licking Squidward. Like what?
Why
What?
not the bald eagle?
I know, but like it's so weird. Like a bald eagle and SpongeBob? How'd that even get
Yeah.
there?
Yeah,
It's like
Just
an
yeah,
the head though.
underwater show.
yeah, just the head.
So anyway,
Yeah, and anyway, we that was the downfall of SpongeBob. Our fate. We talked about our favorite episodes, least favorite, what we liked and don't like about SpongeBob. And yeah, there's gonna be more podcast style talks coming soon. So if you want to see that or like just like my videos in general, you should subscribe. And yeah, more videos soon.